Welcome back, Commanders. So this is my third attempt to record tonight. For whatever reason, the first two just disappeared. Can't quite figure it out. I'm just going to move on from it. So I'm going to have to give you recaps. Today is day 4. So today the Kimberly exclusive weapon came out. And this is worth your investment. Just to show you real quick, you will open this up and there's going to be an exclusive battle pass. I think it's $20. You will want to buy this. As soon as you do, it'll give you options to then buy more so that you can increase the battle shards. These are the battle shards, exclusive weapon shards that you need to get. And to unlock that, then what you need to then do is go to the hero and you'll head to Kimberly. And this will open up an exclusive weapon slot, which now you can't see because of the way I've got this. Let me see if I can do this. Boop. Kind of right there. Okay, right here. It says exclusive weapon slot. Just trust me on this. When you click it, it opens this up, and then you just start the upgrading process. Oh, you can buy more here. Okay. Ooh, they want to get you. Oh, they want to get you. You want to buy what they offer you. It builds up so fast with the damage. And as just to show you the difference in the damage that is made, the tank hero popped up again, code 87. And so if you look at my battle record, I went from hitting at 4.3 2 days ago to then hitting 4.9, 5.3s, and almost 5.4. So I gained 1 billion in damage just from her weapon. Nothing else popping up, nothing else going bigger, but for world boss damage. And then that also then gave me the 5 billion on the first hit goal. So I essentially see myself as investing in money to open this up. And it gives you 1 billion, or it gave me 1 billion. So that's bonkers. The next thing that you have is, and this is what I showed you in the video, but it's not here now, is the Hero Shard Roulette. I did put in for this, and I got nothing, because what would come up a couple of times were the skill metal lucky chests, where it says this 1,000 to 10,000 skill medals. I never made over 2,000 in any of the boxes. And then I would just get a couple of these shards, which I can't really use. I mean, yes, you could put them on the Wall of Honor, but not for the money. And I'd never once hit the legendary skill chest. So out of 200 spins, I nothing. So do not do this. Now, if you need the shards, then yes, it's worth it. But if you don't need the shards, just avoid this. It's a waste. Custom weekly pass is always good, and finish off the energy loot is always a bonus as well. But this is the big one. The day 4 gives you the exclusive weapon battle pass, and that makes it huge. The arena ended with me in 4th. This is in the 3s now. The separation gets even faster. This is our 4th day in, essentially. And there's already such a huge separation between 1 through 5 and the rest. So just to remain top 10 is not very hard if you are in some of the upper echelon of what you need to be. I will not be top 3. I know that for a fact. I am at 86.8. Justice is over 102, like 107. I mean, he's like 20 million ahead of me. Shirk's like 10 million ahead of me. Shirk might be more than 10 million. And Sod is like another 18. No, he might even be 20 million ahead of me as well. So top 3 is not in my future with this group. And I'm okay with that. I have accepted that. So that's how the arena ended today. The other thing I did was I switched over. I was an engineer for this, and when I was an engineer, I reached level 15, and then I changed over to war leader. And what's crazy about that is I had reached level 15 up here. So when I had switched over to War Leader, it reset all of my points. But what it did is it left it open. Okay, so it left level 1, 5, 10, 15 open. So I didn't need to re-level them. But what it let me do was, instead of having to go 5, 5, 5, and then up, it just let me put however many points in I wanted. So I put 3 here, 3 here, 5, and 5. So at level 15, I already increased all this out. Now, I do realize it's not going to move up until level 20 until I put the rest of the points in. But it looks like by switching from one profession to the other, it leaves all of these slots open. So you can even skip things to move up, I guess. I don't know. It was weird. It's awesome. But at level 15, I already have 25% training speed on the units. And that's a huge deal. And I already have the extra 5% for the Fever War state. So, yeah. I don't know if that's the way it's intended to happen, but that is the way it worked. The other thing I learned about today was with the recombobulator stuff, the genetic recombobulation stuff, is when you lead an attack on like the strongholds, you'll get a couple of these. You usually get like 2 to 3 every time you lead. But when you join as a follow, you actually get like 5 or 6. So when you are attacking a stronghold or a city, the leader is the one that gets all of the XP, and then he gets a couple of genetic fragments. The people who join the rallies, they do not get any XP, but they get a ton of fragments. And so you will not run short of fragments if you are running the strongholds or if you're running any of that. My fragments just from today and running a few of those, and when I say a few, I ran a lot. But so I've got, and the other thing is when you're running the strongholds, you get the 1 through 3s for those. And so I have these on my alt account that I have. I mean, this is like 300, 300, 300. It's ferocious. And so you are never going to have a problem with the genetic recombination. I thought that you had to buy a ton of the radars so that you could get those. But what actually happens is if you just start running even the level 1s or level 2s of these military strongholds, you will get as many of those genetic things as you want. Or if you just join the rally. If you join the rallies, you get even more. So don't feel the need to buy the radars if you want to get more of the genetic recombination stuff. You do not need to do it. I've been running some of these Doom Elites, level 29, just because they give you about 1,000 XP towards your profession, and I didn't think I was losing that much, but I might be totally wrong on that, so I am going to have to double check that. What else did I have? The verses, the events, Hero Shard Pack, because it is Hero Day. Oh, and then in the weekly deals, they added... Where is that? They added the universal exclusive weapon shards, but this is not a very great deal. Yeah, so that is there, but let's see, another 160. If I put another 160 toward her exclusive, so if we got another, I actually don't even know what you need to upgrade to that. Oh, to level 20. Unlocked by upgrading the exclusive level to level 20. I'm only level 13. Yeah, I'm good. That's going to be rough. Yeah, it'll take a little too long. There are some extra things that you have in here that will absolutely benefit Kim. Again, this is it's worth it. It's worth at least getting to level 13 just to get those huge bonuses. So hopefully you've saved up. We've been saving up because Easter is coming around the corner. So saving up for the Easter, whatever the Easter bonuses or whatever we're hoping Monopoly board, but whatever that program is what we are mostly saving up for here. And I think that covers what I had on today. Yeah, I'll show you our board. 1146. Like they're staying pretty active, man. Everybody's getting going. We have a pretty good little map ready to go out tomorrow at 7 a.m. is when we start to claim and go after cities. That should be a lot of fun. It'll probably also be stressful, but that is what we are going to move to. We've talked to the people around us so they know what we're going for, so there should not be any misunderstandings or mistakes. If there are, I guess we just deal with them as they come up. But as you can see, 1146 is doing pretty good. I'm sure everybody's doing well. I mean, it's first couple days. Everybody seems to do well. Last one. And I mean, they said not to do it, but I'll do it anyway. It was cool. Again, we talk about people's decorum and the way they carry themselves in the game. And some people can overreact. They get really mad. They can blow things up or whatever. But we had kind of a no train, like a no hit train deal with GSC over on 1148. And for whatever reason, I don't even remember the night that I did it, but I had hit Sting over there, and it was March 30th. And the reason I know that is they have a screenshot. And so they hit our train last night, and I was super confused because, again, I don't even remember hitting Sting at all because I think that I was just so used to seeing Sod that if I just saw anybody else's name, I was like, oh, yeah, I can hit it. Just stay away from Sod, stay away from Justice. So they hit my train last night, and which, again, I hadn't been hit for probably 2 months. And so in communicating with them, I just said, hey, are we attacking trains or like what are we doing? And they could have easily, because they have power, with Sod and everything else, like they've got power. They could have just been like, yeah, we're going to bury you. You made this mistake, but they just let me know like straight out, hey, you know what? You hit us. And so we're just hitting you back. And like, I apologized. I did the whole thing. And Sting was super cool, man. He just walked me through it and was like, hey, you know what? You just hit us once. We think it was a mistake. We're just hitting you back once and we'll just let it go. And so I just wanted to thank him for that because I know other people that I've dealt with, even just in my own server, if you make a mistake, it blows things up. I mean, it can tear things down. It just makes the game worse. And he even said, not to bring it up or whatever, but I just wanted to thank him. I think that it's cool when you can find people like this that will have decorum and not blow things up, or they have the power and they can make your life really miserable if they wanted to, but they choose to rather like talk it out and get that going. Now, it could have fallen totally sideways by saying, oh no, it could have, but I just wanted to put it in here that, again, there are cool people on this game. You just need to talk to them, okay, rather than react and rather than guessing or rather than anything else. And sometimes the translator and the language doesn't always come through. But I think if you are really trying to communicate and you're really trying to say what you need to and you're just patient with it, man, I think like 9 times out of 10, things can just get taken care of, because while we are all in season 1 and we are competing, I think that there is some respect and decorum that can be carried. Just for whatever reason, it's not done everywhere. So when you get it, it's cool to have. Very cool to have. I just wanted to point that out. Wanted to thank Sting. Wanted to thank Sod, because that would have just been a headache that 1146 didn't deserve. my alliance didn't deserve, and it's from a mistake I made. So, yeah, we've got that. Okay, it looks like in 9 hours we're going to be starting the city attacks in 9 hours. So it looks like for us it's going to be Friday mornings are when these are open, and then it'll be Sunday mornings, I think, for the other ones, because this opens up tomorrow, Friday morning. No, tomorrow's Thursday morning. So on Thursday morning, it'll open up, and then the level 2s will open up 3 days later. So I think that's Saturday mornings. So it looks like Thursday morning and Saturday mornings are when protection periods will drop and attacks will happen. Just keep that in mind then as well. Okay, I think that does it. So to recap, buy everything you can for the special weapon when that stuff pops up. It is absolutely worth it. Do not go into the stupid roulette game, because it's stupid. Unless, again, you need the shards, but don't. It's maddening. It is frustrating. And yeah, that's it. So until next time, Commanders.